I almost killed myself. I was done. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I'm done. I'm leaving. Mom, can you come pick me up? Because hi y'all, it's your girl Nutella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're a new subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome my love. Thank you for coming back. And let's jump into the video. So I'm just going to share with you on how I managed to pass the hardest exam in Zimbabwe, according to my own opinion and my own experience, because it is hard. I'm going to share with you on how I managed to get 15 points and pass the hardest exams in ZIM. ZIM basically. It'll kill you. Nah, like, jokes aside, kill you, literally. Because it's straining, it's draining, it's demanding, it's time consuming. If you thought Mujolo was hard, honey, this exam. Because I mean, Alevels was kind of easy because you could always start the last minute and you know you could get a little bit of E or some C. But with this exam, if you don't study, my sister, you fail. My brother, fail. Failure shall be knocking on your door. Okay, let's jump right into the video. How I got 15 points. First, I studied. I mean, most people just say like, oh yeah, how I managed to pass is that I studied, but I did study. You have to put in the work. Like, it's not like, oh, you know, I'll graft when it's November, I'll graft when it's August. Nah, and it's never too late. Like right now, you can start like, oh no, flunky, but you have to study because the amount of effort you put in is the same. It's the same as the result you're going to get. So if you know you want to be that A student, then honey, you have to study. And know yourself and your timetable. Like, if you know you're not a morning reader, then don't force yourself to wake up in the morning and study, because honestly, you're not gonna get anything. You're just gonna stay there, seated there, just staring at the book like a lost person. So know yourself as a person. Do not just say, okay, fine, my homie is waking up at 3, so I'm gonna wake up at 3. Know yourself as a person. I personally was not a morning reader. Like when I read for the therapy vacation home, like I was sleeping 24/7. That Jackie Chan nigga, that hun was on my case 24/7 because I was sleeping like no man's business. I'll just be sitting there staring at the book, but nothing is getting in. So if you know you are a night reader and you sleep in the afternoon and read at night, and if you know you're a morning reader, sleep at night and wake up and study. So do not just call because there's a kid that, oh yeah, because this A student is doing this, so I'm also gonna do that. Now, know yourself and your routine as a person, because you have to generate that reading culture according to your body and how you want to do it. There's a misconception that all arts are easy.
I want to know a serious fucking question. Just why? Why?
Who said that? Who said that? Honestly, anything in advanced level is hard. If you're doing science, they are hard. If you're doing commercials, they are hard. Because if there is ever to be getting 15 points, everyone will be passing with flying some respect on my name, bro. Anyway, that's it. Get study, bro. Get people with the same drive as you, people with the same zeal for education as you, because you can't be hanging around people who will be like, honey, let's bump this class, because I'm not feeling it. Nah, people will push you, people will like you, because when you come to A level, not everyone came there for the good reason. Some people are just there to push time. Some people were just there because they were told to go to A level. Now, so fortunate enough that I had 2-3 friends with the same energy as mine when it comes to winning, because I have a mantra that you work hard and you play hard. So if we're at home now, we'll be trapping, you know? But then when at school, it's back to business. You gotta get the paper right, get the marks right. Then when you're out there, you can pop the borders because you deserve it, honey. And you need to get motivated, true to your goal. Know why you want to pass. Know why you're there. Like, my motivation and my drive is that I came far away just to fail at this time. Like, I've been through grade 7, O-level, only to fail this time. Failure should not be my portion.
And you've done a great job, Daddy.
Which one is he in?
Poverty is a real thing. Without education, I don't know where you're headed, honey, because times are changing. Wake up, pray, wake up, study. And my also motivation was making my parents proud because times are going to be tough. So you should believe in yourself. And I had to believe in myself because most people be like, hey, and you know, sometimes it can discourage you, be like, oh no, I don't think I can be able to get the A's. But then I believed in myself and I knew, like, and I trusted in God. You need to have that push, like, believing it, because most people will not believe you. Because when it comes to this, I myself was like a student who was very outspoken. Like, I learned through what I say. So I had a lot of negative energy coming my way, be like, oh, this one wants to show off. Because you know, the teachers, when you give the right answer, they be like, oh yes, you know. And pray. I mean, prayer was essential. Like, I don't think I would have done it without God. Pray to God, like, please, Lord, as I'm going to school today, let this day be blessed. Let me find favor in my teacher's eyes. Colors, and colors will kill you. Colors, guys, colors is something. Because if the teacher doesn't like you, you're gonna fail. Get study timetables. You gotta have a study timetable, like today. Okay, from this time. So you have to be disciplined in your timetable. If you say from 8 to 9 I'm gonna do history, even if you haven't finished it, you gotta stop and do history, because every subject requires history as my subject, which is pretty demanding on your side. And don't just say, oh, I paused history O level, so I'm gonna pass history A level. I mean, this is O level is yeah, and then A level is D. I'm done. This is it. This is be humble. You have to be humble in order to pass, because you don't know everything. So you can't be, oh, nah, I know everything, nah, I'm G, I don't need anybody's help. Nah, that's cap. You know certain things that you don't know about. I had to humble myself in order to get to know certain concepts that I didn't understand. But oh, even if I didn't like the hand, but then for my future's sake, I had to go to like, oh hi, please, I don't understand this concept of baptism. Can you explain this for me? You gotta get help. Like, go to your teachers. That's why they because most people have this trend whereby they have a united hatred against a certain subject. Understand that you're an individual, right? You came to get enrolled as a school on your own. You didn't come with all of these people in the class who will be like, nah, I don't like this teacher, I don't like this subject, I don't like this concept. Because when you get the results, you're going home with your results slip, but not with this other class. And then most people are fake. In the class, they be like, I know, I hate this stuff. But at home, niggas ain't sleeping. They're studying. They have got extra lessons, and you'll be like, oh no, you don't like the subject. A united group, a united association of hatred, it's a subject which is going to determine your future. Nah, you're capping. You gotta get what, like.
Yo. Okay, why?
Why are you hating teachers? Are you hating somebody who got a degree and you don't? Whose future is it? Are you gonna get? It's your future. You think to be at home, chilling with the husband, with the family, popping bottles when results come out, and you are gonna be there with a D. Now you gotta repeat. It's crazy. We've got the last lap now. So don't be hating teachers, because they be getting paid for your youth. They're still gonna get paid for your youth and for that D you got, and you are going to have to pay again to get that U, to get that A or B. So don't be hating teachers. Just don't be hating teachers. Practice. I don't even know. This is pretty monotonous. I've seen some YouTube videos of people class and be like, oh yeah, practice makes perfect. Like, indeed, you have to practice. Like, practice is essential. For my area of study was arts, and basically most of my stuff was essays. From history was essays, from literature. You had to get that skill because you can read the information, right? But if you do not know how to apply it and put it on paper for you to get that 25, to get that A, you fail. Because most people focus on getting the information rather than how to apply the information. And that will make you fail, because what ZIM is basically questioning you is, okay, fine, we know that you know who Napoleon is and you know what Napoleon is about, but they'll give you like a twisted answer. So your English has to be on point because you're advanced. You're not just an ordinary level student who's going to be asked, or to what extent was Napoleon a dictator. Nah, those niggas will twist you. They will break your head. In the exam, you'll be expecting a question like, was Napoleon a dictator? That's the question you get on your essays. They'll be like, was Napoleon a despot? But you don't know where this part is, and now your brain is just stuck there, and you have to interpret that word in your introduction, and you're just stuck there like. student, you should go that extra mile. Practice makes perfect. For an example, I did William Blake poems, and I would practice. Like you can see, I used to write a lot of essays. William Blake, all of the poems that I knew I would likely encounter within the exam, and I would write. I would stay up late at night and write essays of the various questions that I would encounter in question papers that I didn't understand. You need to know various techniques of the exam and what they're going to ask you. So if you really like the video, please comment down below as to what more you want me to look into. If I'm able to go in depth of the literature aspect, history aspect, FRS aspect as to how I was able to pass. And please comment down below what you think is the hardest exam, Cambridge or ZIM. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back again. Thank you.